I'm back. How you guys doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Today we are going to talk. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl, Fosti Onye Media. I'm here once again to chat with you. And today's topic is going to be about South Africa. Yeah, we all know what is happening now in South Africa, or the whole xenophobic attacks that they are meting out on black immigrants in their country. So I want to talk about it today. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you guys doing? You're welcome to my live. Welcome. So I'll just start the live. I just basically I will call it maybe a rant, or no, I don't think I should just reduce it to being a rant. I'm just trying to say my mind on what I feel about the whole situation that has been happening in South Africa. South Africa is one beautiful country, and we have all seen the growth of how the country has been right from the fight of apartheid, before they could get their independence from the white immigrants who are now basically the white South Africans living in that country. So these South Africans had the help of other African nations during that fight, with that apartheid fight. And these African nations came together to help them win the apartheid war. At least they got their independence. They were now visible. They could fight for their rights to exist and do well in their own country. So Africans, we've always seen ourselves as one. We've always accommodated one another. But these new attacks, these new xenophobic attacks, or I won't even call it, well, okay, let me just say the fresh ones happening now, because it's not as if these xenophobic attacks have been or are a new thing. They've been happening for a while now. They've been happening, yes. Sometimes it goes off and cools down and it revives again, which is what we want to talk about now. So my take on all this is that the South Africans have bigger issues to fight. What do I mean by this? South Africa is plagued with corruption from their government. And the black South Africans, I don't want to invalidate their claim. No, because they are the ones that are living through the experience of what they are facing. They are complaining of lack of housing, lack of jobs, and also complaining that their resources have been depleted by these black immigrants. But do I want to totally blame the black immigrants for their predicament? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Black immigrants make up to 4% of the population. South Africans are the ones that have the white South Africans are the ones that have the most control of most of the land in South Africa. So black South Africans, I believe that they should apply a little bit of caution. They should apply a little bit of caution when stamping out these black immigrants from their country. The way they are going about it To me, I feel that is inhumane. There are lots of videos online where this they call them the march to march protest, or the Dudula movement. That's what they call it, where they go into hospitals, sending out black immigrants, denying them from receiving health care. They go to schools, sending out black immigrant kids from the classes, refusing them education. Their bone of contention, what they want and what they've been agitating for, is that the black immigrants should leave their country. They are accusing the black immigrants of taking their jobs. They are accusing the black immigrants of depleting their welfare resources. They are accusing the black immigrants of, so many preposterous things. There was one that I saw. The man was just talking that the black immigrants, they take their women, they do this, they do that. They are the ones living in the best housing areas. They are the ones taking their jobs. And I'm like, come on. You guys are the owners of this place. You are the owners of this land. You can't tell me that a black immigrant that doesn't even know his way when he came into the country newly is now the one taking over your country. No, I don't want to believe that. Word out there is that most of them don't really want to do those jobs that the black immigrants do. They basically rely on their government welfare to survive. That's the word on the street. So my bone of contention, I believe that the black South Africans, their reasons are valid why they don't want black immigrants in the country. It may be valid. You understand? But don't go about it in an inhumane way, whereby you are now denying people from receiving health care. There was a video that I saw, and they sent a pregnant woman out of the hospital, telling her that they don't want her to deliver her child here in South Africa, that she should go back to her country. Come on. At least try and do things in a humane way. There is a humane way. I want to believe that there is a humane way to do things, not just this way of being, will I call it, let me just use the word, pardon my word, wicked. So guys, hello guys. Hi, Ochi Miracle. Welcome to my live. Today we are just talking about South Africa's xenophobic attacks on black immigrants. What is the cause? What do you think about it? How do we go from here? The Operation Dudula, how do we go from here? Are they right in what they are doing? Some quarters say that they are just after the undocumented black immigrants, but it doesn't look like so. Each day protests are happening everywhere. They go about destroying black immigrant businesses, stopping them from going about their businesses, telling them to leave their country. If you're just talking about that, is you're fighting the undocumented black immigrants, I may listen to you a little bit, but saying that all black immigrants should leave your country, no, I don't think that's the right way to go about it. I don't think that black immigrants that make up just 4% of the population are now the reason why you black South Africans don't have jobs, or are now the reason why you black South Africans don't have welfare resources anymore. No, I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that. There are a lot of corruption charges, corruption accusations on your government officials. Why don't you direct your grievances through that quarters? Yes, Why don't you direct your grievances through that quarters instead of being so wicked on your African brothers? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Put down your thoughts in the comment section. Let's rub minds together. And now, I think it's high time, a wake-up call for we other black immigrants from other countries, for us to stand up to our government and ensure that our government provide for us. I'm Nigerian. I can speak on what I know about the Nigerian community. Nigeria now is in a very difficult place. We're finding it difficult to survive in the country now. Economically, Nigerians are strapped. So we travel all over the country. We travel even outside of the country, trying to seek for greener pastures. If our country is better for us to thrive in, I don't think most Nigerians want to leave the country. So it's a wake-up call to our own government, the Nigerian government, to please do something good. Please put in the right measures to ensure that Nigerians enjoy living in their country. Nigerians enjoy working in their country. Nigerians enjoy building their country. Make the business environment suitable and habitable for us. Nigerians are hard workers. Even when they travel over there in other countries, they try to survive. They do jobs. Yeah, we may have some bad eggs that the Dudula movement is accusing of bringing drugs, and committing crime, committing fraud and all whatnot. But you cannot take because of a few bad eggs and demonize a whole country. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. It's not nice to do that. Guys, what do you think? Do you think the black South Africans, they are right in telling all black immigrants to leave their country? Do you think they are right? We Nigerians, we accommodate visitors a lot. We accommodate foreigners. We accommodate foreigners a lot in Nigeria. So it's really sad that when we leave the shores of Nigeria to other countries, it's really sad that we are treated with disdain. It's really sad that we are always monitored. We are always labeled one thing or the other. Apart from the bad eggs that do all these other crimes, Nigerians have good people. Nigerians have brilliant minds. Nigerians have successful, educated ones that contribute to society. So I think it's high time our Nigerian government put things in place, good measures in place, to ensure that the flights of our citizens to other countries, to ensure that it's reduced. Every day, doctors, medical practitioners are leaving the country, moving to other countries for greener pastures, because the government of Nigeria is not putting things in place. The government of Nigeria is not even, God, the way they treat medical personnel alone in terms of remuneration, their pay is really, really poor. So most doctors now, most nurses now, they prefer working abroad, traveling abroad, because they believe that that is where they will earn what they are worth. So at the end of the day, it's leaving a huge brain drain in the country, Nigeria. If you ask an average Nigerian now, an average Nigerian is seeking every means to move out of the country. Can you blame them? No, you can't blame them. Everybody is trying to survive. Everybody is trying to, to live comfortably. Our leaders are just focused on themselves. It's sad to see. It's really, really sad to see that even the present government of Nigeria today is not really doing a lot. It's not doing even enough. They are mainly focused on how to win the next election come 2027. And so it seems as if Nigeria is on a limbo now. It seems Nigeria is on autopilot now. Guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Welcome to my live. Please like this live video, please. Please like this live video. And the protests, although the South African media is trying to downplay some things, saying that there are no casualties, I don't believe so. I don't believe there are no casualties. I don't believe there are no casualties. South Africans, I believe, should have sorry guys, I was looking at something. South Africans, should have, should hold their government accountable. South Africans, especially the black South Africans, should hold, because those are the ones that I'm calling out. The white South Africans hold most of the lands. The white South Africans, they are really established in South Africa. And the blacks don't have the power to go fight them. No. So who are the next vulnerable ones to blame all their frustrations on? The black immigrants. And that's why they are facing the black immigrants. To the extent that sometimes they even tell their sisters that got married to black immigrants that they are free to live with them. Guys, the situation is crazy. This situation is crazy. I don't know who has more information about their grievances. Please put your comments in the comment section. What do you think the black immigrants are doing that is upsetting the black South Africans so much? What are our offenses? What are our offenses? To me, I feel that the government needs to come in now. The government of South Africa, I think they need to come in now and handle the situation before it becomes bloody. And South Africans should please take note that tomorrow is pregnant. History will always remember the role they play. History will always remember the role they play. They should not forget the sacrifices of other black African nations that helped them during their time of need. They should not forget the sacrifices of other black African nations that helped them during their time of need. What they're doing now is going to backfire in the near future. So guys, what do you think should be done? How do we go about this? Are the black South Africans right in telling all black immigrants to leave their country? Are they right in blaming Black immigrants for their frustrations and grievances? Are they also right in destroying Black immigrant businesses, denying them housing, welfare, hospital, and medical care? Are they right in doing all that? Are they right in doing all that? I think they need to hold their government accountable. I think they need to hold their government accountable. The Black immigrants are not the reason why they are frustrated. So guys, put down your thoughts in the comment section. I've just been seeing this news for the past week and I'm just like, come on, when is this going to end? When is this going to end? And by the moment, by the day is gaining momentum, the protests have, taken all over South Africa. The protests are taking all over South Africa. I don't know what our government is doing. I think the Senate are currently in talks on how to see how they want to talk with the South African government to see what can be done. I think they're taking a little steps in the right direction anyway. But Black immigrants that are still in South Africa, please take care of yourself. Please be careful. Be on the lookout. And if you can't continue to live there in South Africa safely anymore, it's not a bad idea to come back to your home country. It's not a bad idea to come back to your home country. You can make it anywhere. You can make it anywhere. Okay? If it comes down to your life or you leaving their country, please pick your life and come back home. Come back to your country. I believe that you can make it anywhere. So this is where I'm going to drop this conversation. Put down your thoughts in the comment section. Like this live stream. Like this live stream. Subscribe to the channel. Put down your thoughts in the comment section. Everything that you feel can be done, put them down in the comment section. Are we exaggerating this whole situation? Or is this something that is being handled properly? Just put down your thoughts in the comment section and have a nice, pleasant day. Bye. Bye, guys. Ochi Miracle, thank you for joining my live stream. God bless you. Have a nice time, guys. Bye-bye. Ciao.